Yo, it's Maestro. Welcome back to another video. I know it's been forever, but I just want to show you what I've been working on. What this is GPU instancing. Now, standard Unity doesn't come with anything that'll let you GPU instance a skin mesh renderer because of the animations and whatnot. So there is a technique where you can actually, I guess, bake the animations into a texture, and then from using a shader you can actually replay the animations. Unity actually does have a GitHub repo with some source code for the project that they've worked on to do that exact thing, and I'll leave it in the description, you guys, to check that out. But this is pretty much built off of that idea, and what the goal in mind is to have as many units on screen without hindering your performance through rendering. And to get an idea of what that looks like, so I have these models here. Now each one of these models has an animator, and they're going to be controlled by the animator. They also have, the bones and then the mesh itself, skin mesh render. Now, normally you can't instance these, they're just standard, so let's take a look at the performance. There's about 70, I want to say 60 or 70 of them on the screen right now. And if you take a look at our FPS, we're down in the 112s, 110. It's not horrible, but what if I told you we can definitely get a lot more, maybe even like triple this? Show you the instance animations. So you can see it has a transparent shader on the mesh itself to kind of hide the mesh, and when it plays, it'll play through the shader. So here is the script that I set up. This GPU animator, it's an animator controller similar to the regular animator controller, and then we also have skinning player, and this is what pretty much takes the made textures and starts the animations and stuff. And we'll see what that looks like. So I have the same amount of these on the screen. Let's take a look at the performance. We're at 320s, 120, and the same amount of models. This is the magic of GPU instancing. On the same animations. I set the animator up pretty much the exact same way. This is what I've been working on. I've been trying to get a system so I can have as many units on screen as possible. If this is something you guys are interested in or want to be a part of, help me with, I have the source files on my Patreon, and because it's just a work in progress, I don't really want to put it out there like that, but I will leave it available to any supporters on the Patreon. So definitely head over to the link in the description if you want to try this out and download it yourself. I do have a package already set up. You can just go ahead and hop in, and there's also videos on there that'll explain how everything works. But yeah, this is the beauty of GPU instancing now. Look, I'll even add more to the frame, to the screen, and you can see even when I add more, I probably lost 40 to 50 frames average. There's probably over 100 on the screen right now rendering. If I were to do that with the non-instance, we'll just do 2 instances of the non-instance, or 2 objects. I'm already down to 60 frames per second. It's not even as much as the GPU instance. There's 3 the GPU instance compared to the 2 the non-instance. Like I said, they're using animation controllers and the bones and rigs. Now the benefit with this system is you can actually blend animations a little bit better, and you can also have layers in your animation. So if you go here and have layers, that's a benefit. Otherwise, there's no layers on the GPU instance. That is something to consider. but you're gonna give up a lot of performance. So it's all about what you're trying to do in the given moment. Right now, I'm working on a massive war game that's gonna kind of replicate Total War. So here is what I've been working on. It's kind of a little Total War clone. I've been working on using ML agents for the AI. Right now, I have them turned off. Yeah, that's what I've been working on. In the meantime, I'm still working on my other project, just waiting for all the art assets to be done. In the meantime, I'm working on this. Pretty much trying to make it similar to Total War as I can in terms of mechanics. This is something so far. If you guys are interested in this, I'll have some videos up, but it does use my GPU instancing on all the models. So if you want to take a look, animation controller setup. These. That's what I've been working on. Appreciate you guys checking out the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment for sure. Let me know if you guys would, be interested in playing this game. It's gonna be free to play, so I hope you enjoy RTSs like Total War. I definitely do. And I definitely wanted to challenge myself to make, something similar to that aspect. And the biggest part I feel like was, being able to render all those models on screen. So that's why I feel like this tool is pretty awesome. So definitely check it out if you're interested. Thanks for watching.